so low. Oh, mommy, you can't talk to me. You need to quit sending me emails. I can't stop sending you things about narcissism. I'm sorry that you were dealing with a bunch of narcissistic assholes, and I'm sorry I was a narcissistic asshole. I'm sorry that you are stuck where you are, and I am definitely going to sue Heather Arachi because you will not tell, you didn't have to tell on me. You didn't have to be that asshole, but you are. That's exactly who you are. I should be forgiven. How can I forgive somebody who is so unforgiving to his own mother? Oh, you can control yourself. No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't control myself because I am ill. And your grandparents knew it, and your grandparents are doing exactly what they have to do in order to be scummy cocksuckers. That's what you are turning into. You are turning into one of them. I guess I just need to let it go. Let you go so you can learn how to be your own person. Because you certainly aren't learning it now. You certainly can't stand on your own 2 feet. You certainly need Heather Arachi and your grandparents to help you out because you think you can do everything on your own. You can't. You have to have somebody else tell you, oh no, not my mommy. My daddy killed himself, and she's mean because she actually points out that he was a narcissist who killed himself on top of her. On top of her. And you have no compassion for me. No compassion whatsoever. Neither do your grandparents because they done arrested me once. They're trying to arrest me again. Tough shit. Go through my attorney. Go through my attorney. Go suck a dick, you old cocksucker. You old woman. You old fucking woman who can't get your dick hard in the morning. Look at what you got now. A daughter-in-law who loves to make fun of you online. I don't care what it makes me look like. If it makes me look weak by sticking up for myself and having some anger issues, then tough shit. I have some narcissistic rage that I have to get out because I have been abused. When you've been abused and mistreated, you do not want to put up with anybody's bullshit ever again. It's so painful to actually have to try and negotiate life when you don't want to live anymore. Anyways, why should you? When you can't even trust anybody that you're supposed to be friends with. Or that you're supposed to take care of, and you can't take care of them because they won't listen to a goddamn thing that you have to say. Oh well, there you go. You're a narcissist, just like your daddy. Oh, I could stand to deal with it until she started talking about my grandfather. Well, why don't you guys do what you can do to block me? You certainly aren't blocking me. Oh, you can control it. No, I can't. You can control yourself better than I can. You know you can't. You know you have that in yourself. You have that power in you, and you refuse to do it. You refuse to exercise your power to block me. You can block me and throw all of my shit away, but I can't. I can't stop knowing your email address. I can't stop bothering you. I can't stop being your mother. I wish I could. Believe me, I wish I could. Believe me, I wish I never had somebody who treated me so sorry they couldn't talk to me and drove me into a psychotic break because they didn't understand what I was going through. Didn't even try. Oh, it's your fault. You're right. It's my goddamn fault. I never should have trusted your dad. I never should have trusted your grandparents. I should have realized as soon as that old hateful bat shit crazy bitch said Josh said, "Oh, my mother's going to hate you. I should have ran in the other direction. I never should have hated you. I never should have given them the honor of having a grandchild, of having a son that was so sorry he had to rape his own wife. So sorry that she didn't call the cops on his dead sorry ass when she was being raped. I wish to God I had. I'm so glad I got to watch that bastard die. I'm glad. I'm glad I saw it with my own two whites of my own goddamn eyes. I'm glad you walked out that door and you said to my son, my underage son, I wonder what your dad is taking, instead of talking to me or instead of talking to your own goddamn son. You didn't go take your grandson down in the car and then come back and say, son, I'm worried about you. Did you? I told you he raped me. I told you that if I did what your son did with Cassius in the car, you'd take him away from me. Because your son had an accident in the car with your grandson. And you didn't do nothing. You didn't ask me what happened. You didn't ask your own grandson what happened. That's how sorry you are. You think you can protect him now? Tough shit. I already done ruined him. I ruined him because he ruined me, because your son ruined me. And look at what we all did. We all ruined one another. You ruined me by not being there for 5 fucking years of our life. And look what happened. You want to blame me for all of your neglect. All of your neglect that you missed to be a part of your own grandson's life. You decided to say, fuck that crazy bitch. She can do what she can't do, and let's put her in crazy jail. Guess what? Crazy jail on. I'm going to crazy. I certainly never threatened to kill you but one time, and that was when I said I would poison you. That's the only time I ever threatened your life for any other reason. Too bad, too bad. Too bad nobody believes me. Too bad I can't do it. Too bad. Oh well, this is what happens to you when you have been through a narcissistic relationship. You want to kill yourself. You've been in jail and you can't take it anymore. Because those stupid Burbank boys in blue thought it was okay for them to arrest you. It was okay to put you through that. Oh no, I don't want to hear what we did wrong. I only want to talk about what you did wrong. We didn't give you your day in court. Guess what? We're going to jail because we didn't give you your day in court. We violated your rights as a human being. Therefore, your EPO is not valid. You cannot have, you had custody of your son when their grandparents filed an EPO against you, and that was illegal. That was illegal, and I know my rights. Oh, you knew about that EPO? Yes, I knew about that EPO. The day I found out I was locked in jail. Well, did you know about the other one? No, I didn't know about the other one. Oh, I can't talk to my own son. Fuck you, I'm going to talk to my own son. He's going to know exactly how sorry he's going to be the rest of his life. Too bad, too bad. Too bad he's got Catherine Elizabeth Clay as his skanky mother, who is so angry she can't see straight. Oh, don't do that to your son. Look at what he acts like. Don't do this to a teenager. He's just a child. He's not just a child anymore. He's an adult. He wanted to be treated like an adult. That's exactly what he said. Don't treat me like a child anymore. You ain't a child anymore. You're an adult. You said you wanted to be an adult. You're an adult. Oh, look at that. You're not an adult. You're not an adult. You're hiding behind your grandmother's skirts. And that fucking batshit crazy bitch doesn't deserve a grandchild. I wish to God I'd had 2 abortions at this point in my life. I wish I'd never knew your sorry fucking piece of shit dad. I wish to God I'd never met Chris Johnson. I wish to God I had never had a child. I wish to God I never knew what malignant narcissism was so that I could understand, well, at least I could understand what these rage fits were about and why I act like I do. Thank you, son, for enlightening me and telling me I was gaslighting you, then run away and say, I can't deal with you. I'm going to run away and you can't have anything to do with me because you don't deserve me. You're right. I don't deserve you. I don't deserve any of your fucking shit. I'm going to do my best to block your fucking scummy thoughts and feelings of me trying to help you with your narcissistic personality disorder, just like your daddy had, just like your grandparents have, just like that entire Harris family has. Because you're vain, you're dumb, you are so dumb. You do not realize what you're doing to yourself. You will one day. That's fine. I won't be a party to that part of your life. After your grandparents are dead and all you've got is your uncle. Because that asshole isn't going to care about
It's okay,
you.
take your time because we're cleaning the bed, but I'm ready for you.
Okay, I'm ready. Go fuck yourself, all of you.